Alright everybody, what's up? This is Brad and we've got our first Nintendo Direct of 2026 and it's a partner showcase. Now, these aren't quite as exciting in my opinion, but I think there's a lot more, randomness here. When I say that, I mean it's unpredictable. There's no telling what we could see here, and I think that in its own way, sort of like the mystery is worth watching these. So sometimes there's some really good stuff in here. So what do they have for us today? Look at this. Whoa!
Deep in space, a research
This looks
station
like
was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
going back to like that 80s, 90s style anime vibe going on. Maybe this is even 70s.
Cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Okay, I kind of like this.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
It's a co-op game.
To
Oh,
survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms. so
maybe
can
you
carve
don't
the
have to have
forward.
two players. No, it probably won't be like that.
The liquid launcher blasts water to
Either way,
activate the
visually, I already love this.
and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
Well, it kind of sucks that this is a two-player game,
Brave explorers save their home?
but I mean, it looks great. There's like 3 or 4 of these two-player only games that I really want to play. But that looked really good.
Hello, everyone.
That's a good opening game to start on.
In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching
I like how they
exclusively Nintendo
distinguish
Switch 2 this summer.
the Nintendo Switch 2 and the Nintendo Switch systems. Like, they're not just Nintendo Switch systems together. The Switch 2 has to be set aside as its own thing. Greetings to all watching this Nintendo Direct presentation, and pleased to make your acquaintance. Hello, old man storyteller. And what I'm about to reveal is a peculiar tale that takes place in a certain place in Japan. We have prepared a video for you. Please take a look. Well, I'm already watching a video.
Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down. A
Mermaids?
tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza
More
Minakuchi,
anime.
a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin
Jesus.
to plague the island. A girl
Here we
with
go.
no memories. Strangers searching for treasure.
Nintendo Direct starts off with the second game, gives you a corpse. Okay.
Those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the
I
waters
love
of Issei Bay.
family-friendly Nintendo.
As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago.
No, Ariel wouldn't kill anybody.
Paranormacite, the
Leave
Mermaid's
Ariel
Curse,
alone.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Oh God, what's this one?
Tsubasa game is
I was about to say
kicking its way on
Tsubasa, but
Nintendo Switch.
I knew it wasn't
Choose
just
from a roster
Tsubasa.
of Over 110 characters representing 22 teams.
I don't know anything about
Score
Captain
with
Tsubasa
powerful
though.
shots from the original work, as
A
well
lot of
as
anime stuff.
special moves,
3 anime games in a row.
blocks, dribbles, and tackles of boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Sounds like a fighting game. I think World Fighters is the name of a fighting game.
To Nintendo Switch 2, including some
Or that was maybe a subtitle for
Nintendo Switch.
one of the Street Fighter games.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until
Tokyo
a kingdom
Scramble?
befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
I like how they just straight up called her the protagonist.
But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Xeno. Not dinos. Not Xynos.
You're
It's
found by a
Xeno.
Xeno. It's game over.
Oh, it just bit her. It didn't
Fighting
eat
is
her.
not an option. So quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape.
It's just Jurassic Park, but
Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
weird-looking dinosaurs. That's kind of funny.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
What?
Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
So 4 players are controlling one.
Survive.
4 players control
subterranean
one
death
character?
scene.
That seems like that would be
Tokyo
kind of
Scramble,
hard.
Launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today.
That's next
on
week?
Nintendo eShop.
I think. Yeah, today's the 5th, I
Awaken
think.
your Viking spirit.
Vikings!
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game.
Valheim.
How you go about it is entirely up to you.
Ja, in
You can
SpongeBob,
start
they
by
taught him all
gathering
about the
materials
Vikings.
around the woods.
His name is Olaf.
Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare.
His name
meals.
is Olaf.
With an axe, you can chop trees.
His
to
name
build
is
a
Olaf.
house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
You almost got hit by a falling
Install
tree.
beams, construct walls,
More
the
Olafs.
roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting
That wasn't
stations,
Olaf.
you can
That was
make
Gordon.
items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together.
Really wasn't expecting to see a new God of War game here in this Nintendo Direct.
Go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Kratos looked a little different.
Find your way forward in these games. Return
Oh,
to
Hollow
the
Knight.
Kingdom of Hollow Nest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D action adventure platform.
I've never played this,
now
but
with
I
enhanced
like
visuals
the
and
look of it.
improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Enhance the
Charge
visuals.
to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Ah, I was going to say next week.
2
Okay.
players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade.
Yay, free upgrades. Always welcome.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution
Ah,
Soccer, is
yeah.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
One of them sports
Build
I
out your
just do
club,
not care for.
sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments
I
around
just
the
don't
globe
care.
in
That's not a
World
knock
Tour.
on these.
Join
Not a
an
knock on
exciting
anybody who
competition where
cares
national
about
teams face
football
off every
slash
4 years
soccer.
in the International Cup
I
tournament.
just don't care for it.
Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their
Not
game.
my sport.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on
I was
Nintendo
more into
Switch 2
basketball.
this summer. Travel through 4
Octopath
ages in
Traveler.
a new HD 2D
Well, not
action
quite.
RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct.
Oh no.
The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A
Okay.
story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium
Okay,
Tales,
so it looks like,
launches on the Nintendo
okay,
Switch
you
2
travel
system
through
on
time,
June 18th.
but your abilities change depending on what era you're in. Okay,
Have a
that's interesting.
blast
Hey,
with
Bomberman.
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles
Okay.
previously unreleased.
I've never played
worldwide.
any of these, but hey.
The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
I will always support game companies going back
Super
and digging up
Bomberman
the
Collection
remains of
launches on Nintendo
old
Switch
games
2
from
and Nintendo
20, 30,
Switch
however long
later
ago.
today.
You need to go back. Anytime you can bring back old games,
The
you got to do
unknown
it.
journey continues.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts.
The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar.
I really need to
Embark
sit
on a
down and
journey
play
across the vast world.
the original Final Fantasy VII.
Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or on modes of transportation.
I've never seen Cloud on a Segway
Team
before.
up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world.
So if you don't
allowing
want to
you take a
actually
break from the
challenge yourself in the game, you can just basically
As you
cheat.
interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
Oh, okay.
What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
While investigating
Pragmata?
a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
Wake up, idiot.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
That was kinda
Classified as
creepy looking.
unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Imagine that AI causing a problem.
These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
See that?
Moving the cursor through panels.
This
toward
art
the green
direction,
goal,
it's
you can hack the enemy bots.
the blend of the super realistic looking facial features and the very obvious CG animation.
Depending on the nodes you
It's
pass
not
through,
appealing to
you
me.
can modify the
I don't
damage
like
and
it.
effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle.
That's why I always say, like, how realistic a character looks does not impress me. Beyond, like, okay, it's cool that these things can, like, technology exists and can do this now. Okay, that's cool, but I don't think it looks good.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
I have 5
launches on
fingers.
Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo
I know
eShop.
pi to like 1,000 places. Is that what
You're looking forward to fast-paced combat
is that
and
what
exploration.
Weird Al said in his song White and
Recombination
Nerdy?
hacking
I know
and
pi to
shooting.
1,000 places. Yeah,
Let's
so
continue
does she,
with more
but she didn't
headlines.
realize she had 5 fingers. That was what was going on there.
Journey to the Lost Lands.
The land of the lost?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey solo or with a team of warriors online and battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat.
Why do alien races want to destroy the humans so bad in all of these games?
As you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special
You
abilities
humans are
to
so
detect
silly.
foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity.
I like how these evolved creatures have, like, oh, here's a dinosaur, but it evolved to have dual cannons coming up out of its shoulder blades. That seems very evolutionary.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu.
Xanadu, more anime.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free.
No.
A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat.
It's
as he
Sword Art
joins
Online.
Kurosaki Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While
Let's send these
traversing the
kids to
labyrinth,
school
hone your abilities
to learn how to
reshape
fight
the
in
terrain
war.
to expand the range of your exploration.
Okay. It's
Then
a side
take
scroller
on dangerous
platformer?
enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your
Oh,
powers to
okay.
overcome foes.
It was a hybrid game.
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to
Spend
conquer
time with your
Xanadu.
friends. Yeah,
The
even go
battle
on a
between
date.
Man and monster begins. Discover the truth.
Okay, I kind of like this actually. This is interesting.
Kyoto
Like the
Xanadu
different levels are
launches
side
on Nintendo
scrollers, but then the
Switch
boss
2
battles
and
go to
Nintendo
the
Switch
full 3D
systems
arena.
this
Okay,
summer.
it's a little different.
Check out these anime-style games.
Oh, even more anime.
It's time to evolve.
Agumon!
This Digimon story.
Greymon!
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future.
Of course they put
And on
Angewomon
Nintendo
in
Switch
this.
2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second. or
4K?
performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second.
Jesus, what Digimon was that?
Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Every
and
Digimon,
Nintendo
when it
Switch
comes to
systems,
Digimon,
July 10th.
and like the
Pre-orders
bigger, the
begin
further
later
evolutions,
today
you get
on
like
Nintendo
3
eShop.
options. You either get a
An
just
adventure
action
set
figure
high in the
looking
sky
thing,
is soaring
some
in.
like immense
Join
dragon,
your party from a
or
roster of
some
over 20
like,
characters,
or
each
a
with
sexy
their own
lady
fighting
Digimon in like bondage gear. That's the 3 choices you get.
Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
Bahamut.
Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter story.
I was about to say, it looked like Monster Hunter.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony
Monsties.
called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your monsties as you travel the world.
I can't take monsties
The lands
seriously.
lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
Monsties are on the verge of
Trying
extinction.
to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3.
I do
Twisted
want to play some of the
Reflection.
Monster Hunter
Soars
Stories
onto
games.
Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today.
And I still
on
say that
Nintendo eShop.
this looks like
Save data can be transferred to the full game
visually
once purchased.
like Breath of the Wild.
New titles are joining
Tears of the Kingdom.
archives.
3, 2, 1, go!
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade
Okay.
Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Doraemon. Console archives.
Sonic Wings Special.
What console is this being archived from?
And more will be released over time.
Whoa!
First wave of console archives titles includes Cool Borders and Ninja Gaiden 2: The Dark Sword of Chaos.
But this
These
is old
titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
PS1 games. Okay, so they're not going to call it PlayStation. They don't want to call it PlayStation. But I had that Monster Rancher Hop About game. I played it on this channel. There's Scott Pilgrim. Okay. Another Eden Begins. What is this? Another anime game. Reanimal. Can't see anything. It's so dark. That's disturbing. Hey, Rhea Ripley. Penta. A Star Trek game. Cero Miedo. You go from the WWE to Disney. That just makes me wonder when that big Disney mode in Fortnite is actually gonna come out. Cult Cup Begins? Some kind of board game? Goat Simulator 3!
Wake up, little June.
Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. Throw a rock at him. Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn Edition.
We found another body.
So many anime
Arise
games.
on the crime scene.
This is Resident Evil.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did he do to me?
In her
Uh-oh.
attempt to escape, Grace comes up against
Jesus.
unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
I'm going to eat you now.
Or save her ammo for the next encounter. For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Leon!
6 survivors at Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a full arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
That would be for me.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Boogie monsters.
Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2
Buy
Pro
all of
controller
our games.
featuring original
They'll
artists
scare the
releasing
crap out of
alongside
you.
games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon
Hey,
will
some
also
Amiibo.
be available this summer. You can scan them to
Buy
receive
our
in-game
Amiibo
weapon
too.
skins.
Those are really scary, especially the prices.
Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Woo!
Hey everybody, from all of us here
Bethesda.
at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot,
So is this going to be like a
and create
just
alliances
several
as you
announcements of
reshape
some
the
Bethesda
wasteland
games coming to the
and
Switch
what
2?
remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new, from the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults. The Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient
Indiana
power,
Jones?
and only one person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch
Keep
2,
your hat.
May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered. Experience this renowned open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast
A
of characters.
unicorn.
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tambriel as her ruler.
And fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of oblivion. Master ranged or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic. Or use stealth skills.
I really
to
should
test
get
your
back on
foes.
my original run of
In this
Skyrim.
remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited
That's
for
it.
these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
All right. There you go. It's going to take us through this little montage here. Nothing that really, blew me away in this showcase. It's not bad, though. I mean, definitely a few games in here that I saw that I would be interested in playing. We'll talk more about it as soon as this gets through. But I mean, I think everybody is just doing the same thing. Like, everybody's waiting for that big direct. That's what people really want to see. But I gotta say, the one that I like, that first game, Orbitals. I guess that's the only part. I can't remember how they pronounce it. But anyway, yeah, this first anime game, it's got that retro anime design look to it. It looks really good. I love the classic anime art style. I mean, I'm not sure what decade this was from. I couldn't tell you if it was 70s, 80s, whatever. But I love that look. It reminds me of, like, it's got that sort of Macross look to it, Robotech, you know what I'm talking about. A little bit, the opening shot there, a little bit of, maybe that first shot there I just moved from. Maybe Ranma 1/2, Inuyasha kind of look to it. I don't know. But that looked really cool. What else was there? What else did we have? We had a lot of anime games this time. There's Hollow Knight. I'd like to play Hollow Knight. Just realized that's two different soccer games. The Captain Tsubasa and then this other game here. The Octopath Traveler looking game. It could be interesting. I need to get back on Octopath Traveler 2. Bomberman Collection. There you go. That's pretty interesting. Need to do more Final Fantasy VII stuff. Where was that one? This one, yeah. What was this game called? Xanadu. This one would be fun. Kyoto Xanadu. That's the one where you travel, it's a side scroller game, sort of a hack and slash looking game. And then when it's time for a boss battle, you actually play, like, it turns into a 3D arena brawler. So that's actually pretty interesting. A Digimon game. I would really like to play more modern Digimon games. I've only played, the older Digimon games on this channel. I've actually gotten halfway through. I haven't posted anything for this yet. I don't even have any video footage edited for it yet. But I've got half of Digital Card Battle recorded. So that will be on the channel probably after my Ape Escape run is complete. So look forward to that. Digimon Story Time Stranger. That could be interesting. Now this arcade thing, this console archives, that is interesting. Although it's not like the Nintendo Switch Online stuff. But yeah, this is Monster Rancher Hopabout. I have played that game. I own that game. I have a copy of that game on my for my PS1. It's somewhere. I don't know where it is. And this is Cool Borders. I had Cool Borders 2 on the PS1, so that's interesting. Okay, so you get stuff like that. Anyway, but yeah, overall, some interesting stuff here for this Nintendo Direct. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this Direct. Which games you saw that are the most appealing to you, and which ones you would like maybe even for me to play on this channel. But appreciate you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to tune in as we wait for the next Nintendo Direct. Until then, see ya later.